are there, and there's mood. My main problem with
What was
it,
your score, Kevin?
78, sorry. My main problem with it is, in my opinion, that the light is on the wrong part of the face. I would have preferred seeing the light on the other part of the face. I take Kevin's point that it's creating a bit more mystery, so it leaves you a bit more guessing. But for me, the light on the cheek and the ear is distracting me from the rest of the image, which is so beautiful then.
Stuart?
I scored it 82. The problem I have with it is the texture screen that's been put on the skin tone, and it would have worked better if it was a lower opacity, I feel, and also the collarbone, you know, sort of on the right hand side is really quite, as you say, quite prominent, yeah.
Faith?
Yes, that left shoulder isn't relaxed enough for me. Again, the light.
What did you score it, Faith?
I scored it 82. I love the image, don't get me wrong. I would have loved to have seen whatever light is being used around more 45 degrees this way, so it's given a little bit more shadow and modelling on the right-hand side of the face and the right-hand side of the neck too. The flat hand reaching, I don't mind the right hand, but the left hand reaching like that, closest to the camera almost as well, and looking very big, long, and very square. If they'd been turned a little bit, there would have been a lovely shape in the hand. But it's a beautiful image, it's lovely, beautifully executed. I love the colour that it's been printed to.
Again, I agree with Kevin, it's a lovely picture, but to me, the way that the skin's been treated just makes it, for me, not that as good as it could be.
My score was 75. I quite like the feel of the image. There's a nice romantic feel to the image. It's an image that I personally would have used in the album itself, mainly because of that blank space right in the middle. It would make a nice eulogy of words there from the service or something like that to fill in that space, and it would be ideal for an album picture. But I just think the overall quality of the image is down a little.
Anybody mark it down on the basis of that space right in the middle?
Probably more so much the brightness of it, yeah, rather than the space.
If I could just comment on the pose as well. They're sat, but like their backs are 180 degrees. They just turn slightly towards each other. You'd have actually seen a bit of their face rather than just the faces mashing together.
It's always difficult that when you get mushed
just
faces.
turning their shoulders slightly, you've got a little bit more detail in that.
Okay, so it'd be very hard to make a challenge to take it up 5 points, because the other scores are all round about. We've got 2 80s and 2 78s.
No, it's just the best images we've seen. That's one of the best images we've seen so far. That
Nothing
one.
to do with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, brilliant, brilliant. Mike, you had an 88, so you get the honour of saying.
Yeah, I say it's the first image that, well, not the first image, one of the images that's really struck me. I like the and this guy, this guy's just the third one we've seen now, isn't it? It's got this thing about headdresses in flowers, but I think the reason this one's stronger than the others is that I think there's more harmony in the content. So you've got the chain, which is sinister, you've got the old furniture, which is sinister, you've got the crows that are sinister, and so I think there's a lot stronger storytelling in this one than the other ones we've seen of its ilk. I think it's a lot better than them.
So we're at 84. Are you happy? Or would you like that to be the 85 plus? Would you like to challenge?
Yeah, why not? I can go up a bit.
No, you can't.
Oh,
If
no.
you're challenging, you've got to stay where you are.
I could have gone up a bit.
So let's make this a challenge.
Right, I'm challenging formally.
So, Lindsay, give the score that you gave and the reasons why you gave it.
I gave a score of 84. I would be willing to go higher. Not supposed to say this, but I just love this image. I mean,
You weren't allowed to say that.
I thought it wasn't.
No, honestly, emotion could come into this.
I love the story. I think technically it's good. I mean, there's a few tiny little things which I suppose I should mention, in that the eye's just a little bit too far around, a bit too much of the white of the eye, but really, I mean, the feet aren't in focus. They're very blue, very cold, but maybe they're supposed to look like that. Brilliant image.
Okay. Sergio?
Yeah, I really love this. I gave it 83, but it definitely could go up to 85. I think the one thing that I noticed, the crows at the bottom maybe are a little too dark. They need to get a little more separation from the background, and the flower in the crow's hand is not reflected in the mirror at the back.
Yeah, probably one of the points, if you love an image, it gets challenged. Probably the best thing is not to tell the opposition it might not like the things that you see wrong. But yeah,
no, I mean, this is why I gave it that much. But I mean, I think that these are details, and it could definitely. I mean, I love the story. I love the way it's done. It's very surreal, very very Edgar Allan Poe.
Enigmatic.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Alan, your score?
I scored 81. It's a very good comment about the reflections. I didn't actually spot that. I agree with the raveny crows in the bottom left need a little bit more attention, and also maybe just the highlights on his trousers just toned down a little bit.
So,
but otherwise, overall a very good image.
So you're happy with your score, or you?
I could go up.
Or you could go down
a little bit.
Jamie, your score was 82, and your comments before.
Amazing location, lighting, everything like that. For me to go above 85, the whole picture looks like it's ever so slightly leaning down to the right. Yeah, it's so minor. The trousers are too bright. I don't actually think there is an issue with the reflections in the mirror, because the flower is so thin. I don't know if you'd actually see it with the depth of field difference, because you can only vaguely see the purple haze on the head. So I don't think that's a fault at all. It's really good.
So back to you, Mike. Wind it up.
Well, the only other thing, the other things about this is that the photographer has thought about it sufficiently to even scatter the flowers on the floor, which adds a linking colour harmony top to bottom. So he's just told me, this guy, he's really thought about this one.
Okay, so Mike, your 88 stays where it is. We're looking to see if there are any more points in this picture. If everybody would like to rescore, I might keep your score the same. $85. Brilliant judging, everybody. Wonderful comment.